Hi there. Hedera has barely moved this week, and it seems like there is no real commitment when we look at the volume. So let's take a look at it through the Wyckoff lens and see what actually is happening. If you're new to my session, I'll cover the Wyckoff stage, potential price trend change, as well as key price levels. These are education content only, not financial advice. From the weekly chart, we can see the testing period of paper hands, diamond hands still continuing. So essentially, the whales are going to check out the paper hands during this time and until only the diamond hands remain. What has been tested 2 weeks ago was the blue key level of 0.077. Not only October 10th came to test this, if we look back to the history, back in 2002 all the way into 2024, that particular accumulation period, it's actually near where the automatic red over there back in August stayed or set. Okay, so this purple 0.089 all the way down to 0.077 is a pretty good reference range. Okay, if this cycle for Hedera is going to stabilize at this point where the selling climax happened just a few weeks back, back in mid-December, and it came down for a second test, trying to stabilize right now between the red and purple key level. There may be a chance that it's going to challenge, once again, the yellow key level of 0.129 when the economic data comes in March, if the numbers support risk-on sentiments again. Okay, but looking at the volume, it has been declining. So it's not like a very positive case as of this moment. It's basically saying, okay, no direction as of now. No side bulls and bears or whales are making big commitment. Okay, only 2 weeks ago, when the bears tried to push the price crazily low, there was a reaction, a bigger reaction of the volume. Some commitment made over there, pushing the price back to the purple key level. So that's where you can say, as a near-term support, if no crazily bad news come in, that's pretty solid. So what we need to see as a confirmation that the risk-on mode is back, the first sign is the sign of strength, where the price comes to challenge 0.129 or better, 0.145, the green key level, together with higher than average volume. Okay, not just price rise, but volume has to support. And after that, when we get this confirmation, it doesn't mean the whales are going to let it shoot all the way to the next distribution peak. Sometimes it can have very deep retracement before the crazy moment comes, before the FOMOs come in. Okay, daily chart. We talked about multiple dates and that this uptrend is basically not the case. All right, it has turned into a more kind of sideways along the red key level of 10 cents. So February 7th window closed, crazy, still in line of sight, but it has to have some crazy price surge and volume like what happened on the 6th for the price to be able to challenge and confirm that it's getting outside of the downtrend. Okay, challenge the ceiling and the 0.129. That's a very stretched target in a matter of days. Okay, the next will be mid of March. Assuming the March economic data comes in positive, then by mid of March, the downtrend may change to a sideways at least. This downtrend started July last year. However, if news on or data aren't particularly good or bad, the base case right now is somewhere between the 2nd of April all the way to mid-April, because when the price trade all the way towards these triangles, okay, either one of the two things happen. It gets rejected by the ceiling of the downtrend and falls through that support level. Option 2, it breaks the ceiling and stabilize along that level or even go up if it's really positive. So either one of the two, okay? That's why we call those confirmation opportunity of trend change. And currently, the price is still staying on the stronger half of the downtrend. So it's still slightly positive, not totally or as bad as what happened in the beginning of this month. Okay, it was trying to go challenge the bottom of the downward channel. If you're interested to access these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, join the channel membership now. Here's another video for you. Thank you.